Hi there, welcome to Kelly Klip, January 2015. This Kelly Klip goes back to a time when I actually got to do a premium gig. I got to go to New York City and do this charity event. And at the charity event, I was so excited because Katie and Ann from the Today Show were going to be there. And I had planned on the next day standing outside with a sign because it was my sister's birthday and I wanted to actually be on the Today Show because at the time it was like my favorite show ever in the morning. So anyway, I met Katie and Katie was really kind of just like, yeah, whatever, where in the world is Matt Lauer? Who cares? And I was like, really, Katie? So I that was the first sign I got that there was something not going right with Katie and Matt. And then I met Ann and I told her, hey, I'm going to be out there tomorrow. I've got my sister's birthday and I'm going to, hold a sign that my brother made to say happy birthday. And she goes, oh, well, great. She goes, listen, if you need any help from me, let me know. And I was like, thank you, Ann. And I was so excited. And then, of course, like the Hanson brothers come by and singing the Bop or whatever. And I was like, who cares? I'm going to be on the Today Show tomorrow morning. So sure enough, the next morning comes, my brother made this beautiful postage stamp. I mean, it was like artwork, and my brother's this amazing artist. And it said, happy birthday, Shannon, and it was gorgeous. So I was standing out there, first person out there, 5 o'clock in the morning, holding up this postage stamp. And slowly people start coming around, and next thing you know, it's showtime. They're like, okay, Al Roker's going to be down here, so if he comes to you, just, go with it. I was like so excited. I was like starting to get so nervous, like he's definitely going to be coming to me because I've got, I've been standing here since 5 o'clock and I got this postage stamp sign. So this old couple just happens to walk up with a napkin that says just married on it. Walked up with a napkin. And Al Roker comes out and he starts heading my way. I'm like so excited. I'm like, this is it. This is the moment you've been dreaming of. He bypasses me and my beautiful postage stamp, been there since 5 a.m., goes to the old couple that just came with the napkin that just showed up to talk about their just married sign. So I'm like, okay, I'll wait this out. I know eventually I'm going to get on this. So it's getting later and later in the show and still Al is not coming to me. And I've been standing there for a long time holding this postage stamp sign. So next thing I know, Ann comes outside with him. And I see Ann, I'm like, Ann, hi. And I sort of see Ann like, oh, hey. And then she like whispers to Al, and Al kind of looks at me and kind of shakes his head. And I was like, oh my God, I think this is going to be it. So the cameras come back on, and I'm holding my stamp, and I see Al start coming towards me. I'm like, oh my God, Al Roker is coming towards me. I'm going to get to be on TV. I'm going to get to talk to Al Roker. This is a dream come true. Don't blow it. So as he's coming closer and closer to me, I'm getting more and more nervous. And for me, listen, my whole life as an entertainer, I'm used to talking in front of thousands and thousands of people, doing off-the-cuff stuff. But when Al Roker got closer and closer to me, I just froze. And Al's like, hey, it looks like we got this girl over here, and she's holding this beautiful sign. And I just froze, and I didn't know what to say, so my mind just goes, it's a stamp! And he's like, oh, okay. And I said, my brother made it! And he's like, oh, I see. Well, it's beautiful. I was like, it's my sister's birthday! And he's like, okay, well, happy birthday. Do you have anything you want to say to her? Happy birthday! Okay, well, here's the weather. And then Al goes away, and I realized that I just sounded like totally crazy on national television. But I did get to be on the Today Show with Al Roker, and everybody saw me. I was like hanging out at the bar. I was like, hey, were you on the Today Show? I saw you. So that is my Kelly Klip for January. I hope you guys had a wonderful new year, and I will see you next month with another Kelly Klip. Bye-bye.